Well, just so you know, I'm really scared right now. I just bought one of these, the drones. We can make cooler shots for the videos, but I know I'm gonna crash this one and destroy it. Luckily I bought a fairly cheap one, but anyway, it's a good learning drone. And I've got stuff so I can put a gimbal and hang the GoPro under, and we'll do footage later. But I figured I might as well try to fly around a bit before I put my camera on it. Time to start. A little bit windy, but I'm gonna try. So I got it calibrated with the compass. I don't know why, but this makes me so nervous. Let's hope it goes well. And then when I have GPS signal, I can unlock the drone by putting the handle down and to the right, and then I'm supposed to just take off. Time to go. I got it way up there now. I think I got this. I'll do one more takeoff and landing practice, because that's what I'm most nervous about later. So here's the drone. Let's see if I can take off, go for a little flight, and then land back here again. Not bad, was it? I think it's time to go put the camera on. I'm gonna do a 10:30 p.m. flight to show you how beautiful it is and how cool it is that it's this bright even though it's 10:30 p.m. and also to see if I fixed the gimbal issues I had earlier with the shakiness. So here we go. Try number 2 after my gimbal calibration on the computer. Hope it works. Hello there, it's time to try again. So this is the 3rd try. I think it got better. So last night it didn't look as bad as it has before. So I suppose it's time to try again now after some more calibration. And if this doesn't work, I'm gonna have to give it away to my buddy and see if he can fix it. Or go buy a new drone. Do I have GPS signal? Here's the setup right now, by the way. So I've tried several things now, but the camera was still shaking. This time though, hopefully it works. Let's see. Nope, still not working. Time for more adjustments. Hello, so I wanted to say sorry for this pretty useless vlog, if you consider it's a real estate vlog that I'm trying to do. It's mostly geeking around with the drone, and now I'm gonna go and do some shoddy carpenting. The reason I'm doing this shoddy is that there is real rails coming, and also I could wait for my carpenters, but then I wouldn't deliver on time, and I don't do that. I always deliver on time. And my business started like this before I got into the real estate, where I mowed lawns, did carpenting, helped farmers drive their tractors and stuff, and I always made sure to deliver what I promised. And even though I don't do much of these jobs myself anymore, I try really hard to deliver on what I promised, so that's what I'm doing right now. Time to get these rails up real quick. We'll go old school then. Bummer. As I said, very sloppy, but at least the lady is safe. Let's move on to the next project. So this is yet another job I got going right now, even though I don't want to have any jobs. I have carpenters working for me, but they've been very absent this summer. The guy that usually works for me is from Poland, and he's a great carpenter. Very independent when he works, but with the profits and some inspiration from me, he built his own house in Poland for him and his wife. So now he's just chilling in his brand new house down in Poland and doesn't want to come work anymore. And the reason I've almost only used Polish carpenters is that they're way better value than the Swedish ones. A good Polish carpenter is just as good as a good Swedish one, and they work for about a third of the price. It's a bit like Mexicans in the States, but it's legal here because we can hire Polish companies to work for us. You do that in America too, but you don't. You just pay Mexicans under the table, I suppose. Not me though. Never. Anywho, now I'm without a Polish carpenter, so I have to do this myself. This week ended up being a geeky drone week, and not as much a day in the life of a real estate investor, but rather a day in the life of a business owner, which I'm sort of, this is an occupation I'm getting out of, as I don't really need it financially anymore. I just tend to feel sort of responsible for the customers I've had, and I want to make sure they're all happy with everything that we've ever done. So still jobs coming in every once in a while, and I have a hard time saying no. Now that that's done, let's call it a week, and let's hope and pray next week is better. Next week the tiny house, maybe 2 tiny houses might be delivered, but definitely one is being delivered, and also the end of next week we're going to Italy for a few weeks. Should be fun. So bye for now.